Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, if you have a suggestion, if you have feedback, or if you want me to give you my take on anything, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. Remember, I've been answering some of your questions. I've been responding to all of your feedback, all of your posts, all of your comments, and so I want to make sure that you feel like this is a two-way environment. I don't know. I was trying to think of what else to call it, but I want to make sure that you're getting what you need. Your topics are getting. I talk about the topics that you do, talk about the different things, give you examples from my life, give you examples from other people's lives, and then putting it all back together into mind, body, emotional balance, right? Being in the here and now. And so one of the things that I do want to emphasize, and this is what we're talking about today, right? But before we do that, if you want to connect with me on other social media outlets, you can do so on Facebook by searching Carlos Flores Jr., on Instagram, on X, and on Threads by typing in at Back on Basics 99. Actually, just at Back on Basics. And on WhatsApp by typing in at Back on Basics 9985. And so, we've talked about this, right? And I feel like we've had this conversation where, remember the roadmap, and this is the roadmap that we've been talking about. It started out as, right, mind, body, emotional balance, right? And then we moved a little bit into knowing yourself, knowing others, knowing your higher power, knowing your goals, and knowing how to close and celebrate your goals, right? And then after that, right, we moved into being positive, right? Feeling motivated after being positive and motivated. Then after that, right, visualizing your goals. After that, taking your first step, and then putting in the work, right? Putting in the work, like the late Kobe Bryant said. And then after that, just moving forward until you get to your goals. Just moving forward till you get to do or finish the activities that you want to do and the activities that you have to do. Remember all of that, right? And then if I go back a little bit backwards, then we can talk about motivation, right? Motivation has two different types of motivation. Extrinsic, which means extrinsic, from the all around. Intrinsic means internally. This is the drive that we're trying to get focused on. Remember, this is the mind, body, emotional balance, the internal drive. The extrinsic one is the around. The extrinsic one could be your support system, could be somebody just being there for you, somebody that's paving the way for you. And it doesn't mean that you're going to follow it 100% the same, because remember, life experiences, right? Perceptions, different ways of looking at things, different support systems, different ways of focusing and getting to where we want to get to. It's, we are very unique human beings that tend to be rather negative at first. We tend to think negatively at first. And so I want to make sure that you understand, right, that we have to put in the work every day. We have to do this. Why am I doing this? It's 7:21 here in California. And so I want to make sure that you understand that no matter if it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 12 at noon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 7:21 in the evening, I'm still doing these videos. Every single day there's going to be a large video, and there's going to be two shorts, there's going to be one micro short, and there's going to be a reel on Facebook. And you know what? And we'll talk about different topics. So we'll talk about the same topic, but I'll do it from different perspectives, right? And so this one is more about, if you're going to be moving forward, if you want to have that mind, body, emotional balance, right? So you can go and move forward. You can take it step by step. So you can put in the work and then get to where you want to get to. You have to believe in yourself. You also have to trust yourself that you're going to get there. You know what? Forget about the naysayers. Forget about the people that said you're not going to make it. Forget about the people that complain about you. Forget about the people that do that. You have to be laser focused. This is the only time that I'm telling you that you have to be laser focused, because this, right? Remember I said that a lot of times we're like this, but we have blinders like those horses, because we're just focused on what's in front of us. What I want you to do is you need to be almost like blinders with horses, but be focused all the way to your goals. Not just one step, not just two steps, but all the way, because you have to be sure of yourself. You have to, when things get tough, you have to make sure that you're balancing your life. You're balancing your mind. You're balancing your emotions. You're balancing the neutral zone, right? The here and now. You want to be in the here and now, so that way you're not connected and you're not attached to the past, or you're attached to the future that hasn't even happened. And so again, right, there's a lot of ways to motivate yourself. You have to find it. I can give you suggestions, but a lot of the times you have to find it. And I've said it myself. This is what motivates me. I mean, it's like Kobe Bryant said. Once you do it once or twice or three times or four times, you will get a sense of motivation. You will feel like, yes, this is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. And so again, bet on yourself, because you will get to where you want to get to, no matter if it's a short goal, no matter if it's a long goal, no matter if it's a new goal, no matter if it's a new job, or if you're supporting your family. There's so many different things. And then all of us are different people. Remember, not everybody's going to follow the same roadmap. So we have to make sure that we use our support system, so that way we can adapt the way that we should. So, I mean, everything that I'm telling you is pretty simple, but it takes a lot of work to get it done. It takes consistency to get it done. It takes day by day by day, and putting work in every single day, and sometimes even twice or three times or four times, like Kobe said. I mean, I can imagine that. If I had that time to do that, man. And actually, you know what? We all may have a time to do it once or twice, maybe three times, maybe even four times. And so, again, bet on yourself. You can do it. Focus, right? Mind, body, emotional balance in the here and now. Remember the difference between extrinsic, which is internal motivation, and extrinsic, which is external motivation, which means that you can use your support system to get yourself motivated from the outside. Also, remember, find your purpose. And that's the last thing I'm going to say to you right now. Find your purpose, because your purpose is going to drive you to where you want to get to. This is my purpose, ladies and gentlemen. You are my purpose, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure that you have all the things that I'm learning, that I'm dealing with, my personal stories, the way that people look at things. I want to give you a different perspective, so that way you'll be able to say, yes, this is what I want to do. And so again, right? Focus, motivate, right? Bet on yourself. You can do it. I mean, I can be here and cheerleader you for a long time, but I know you can do it. I don't have to tell you, because I know you can do it. Just find your purpose, find your why, and then you know what's going to happen? It's like me. I have made over 500 videos. Can you imagine? That's 500 days, ladies and gentlemen, because the longer videos, I do one each day. 500 days of making videos. That's amazing. I have been, and I get so motivated when I do this. I get so motivated. And guess what I do before? And I guess this is going to be the last thing that I did. I washed the dishes. Why did I wash the dishes? because it got me thinking, right? If I want to focus my mind, I do something physical. If you want to focus your body, then you do something mental. And so again, I wash the dishes. After the dishes, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go do my video. And here I am, 10 minutes later, telling you, motivation, right? Determination, focus, right? Bet on yourself. You can do it. I mean, I'm giving you so much positive things, and I'm very introverted, but I can feel it. I can feel those vibes that you're going to start and you're going to get to where you want to get to. Putting to work every day. I mean, again, by putting in the work every day, remember what Kobe said, you'll get sharper, you'll get stronger, you'll get more focused, you'll get to the point where you'll be doing something without even knowing that you're doing it, but you're doing it so that way you can move forward to your goals. So subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. Remember, right? Bet on yourself. Do you think I'm betting on myself? Of course I am. You think I'm betting on you? Of course I am. I'm part of your support system. Remember, if you have any questions, comment section. Connect with me on social media outlets. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Till next time, Back on Basics.